Hello, everyone. There's an exclusive for Premium Times and it's breaking news. It says repentant Boko Haram fighters escape with government rifles, motorcycles. Why are they calling it escape? I don't think it's a matter of escape because I don't know whether there's any country that behaves in such a foolish manner as Nigeria does with the Nigerian government and the Nigerian military. People who are terrorists, you say you've arrested them and then they become repentant and then you put them inside military, you put them in places where they have access to ammunition or whatever. Who does that if not that they want to deliberately arm the terrorists? Because their action and everything speaks of the fact that they want these terrorists to have these arms. Even if you catch these people or they now say that, oh, they've repented, they come and meet you. If You know, when they say ragtag army, it's actually the Nigerian army that is ragtag army, not the terrorists at this moment. Because it is our own people that are doing things without any strategy, without using their God-given brain. Because at this rate, all the terrorists need to do is from time to time, they will just send their people, just carry a few of them, say, okay, yeah, go and meet those Nigerian people and say that you've repented. They put you in places where you have access to arms, and ammunition. After a while, bring them over to us. And the circle continues. So at the end of the day, the Nigerian government is not the one that is actually arming the terrorist groups that are attacking Nigeria and attacking the territorial integrity of this country. The escapees are among hundreds of former Boko Haram fighters and their families who had surrendered to the government. 13 ex-fighters of the Jama'atu Ahl Sunnah lead the Wa'at al Jihad, popularly known as Boko Haram, have escaped with rifles and motorcycles given to them by the Borno State government. Borno State government, well done. So when you gave them the rifle and ammunition, and what did you expect them to do with it? Oh, they should help you fight who? I don't know. Of all the people, there are more than enough people that can be in that civilian JTF, that can be in the military, that have never done Boko Haram or anything. People who are struggling to even enter the military. You don't see those ones to hire. You don't see them to recruit into the military. But it is terrorists that have killed people, that say they have repented. Whether their repentance is up to their mind, you don't know. Whether their repentance is due to duress for the fact that you've caught them, or they don't want to go to prison, they will tell you that they've done repentance so that they will have an easy way out. And then you will now myopically carry ammunition, guns, ammunition, weapons, and whatever, and give it to them. Well, they've done what you want them to do. They've gone back to their people out there. The 13 are among thousands of former Boko Haram fighters and their families who have surrendered to the government. Last year, Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum revealed that more than 160,000 Boko Haram members and their families had voluntarily surrendered to the military amid a sustained military onslaught. The repentant, in quote, Boko Haram members and their families are being managed under the Borno model, a post-conflict amnesty program with a focus on de-radicalization, rehabilitation, reintegration, and resettlement of low-risk persons previously associated with armed insurgent groups. Yes, it's something to say, yes, this can be done. There are a lot of people who were, forcefully conscripted, forcefully taken, and forced to become terrorists and all of that. Some of them abducted. They went this thing. When they came out, you say you are having a program to de-radicalize them, rehabilitate them, reintegrate them, and all of that. But why do you allow them to be in places where they have access to arms and ammunition? Why do you allow them to be in places where they will have access? Not only that, to the extent that they are even giving. Giving to do what? To do what? That you have thousands of people, millions of people, young people out there that you cannot recruit them and train them to do it for you. Sources familiar with the program told Premium Times that nearly 6,000 combatants are awaiting transitional justice. They added that the Borno state government further co-opted some of the ex-fighters into the fight against insurgency, helping the military to penetrate deep into the terrorist enclaves. These repentant fighters have now become helpful to the military. They are popularly known as hybrid forces. Transitional justice is one of the key steps identified in the Borno model policy aimed at facilitating truth, reconciliation, justice, and peace building in the community, according to a document seen by a reporter. Most of the people, the indigenes of all these states, the Borno, Yobe, what do they call? I think there are three of them where this insurgency is really taking place. They have consistently spoken about the fact that they don't want this thing that is happening. So you see someone who literally slaughtered someone in front of their families, coming back that they have been rehabilitated and they will be brought into the society. They will not be fighting whatever. A lot of those indigenes, those from the northeast, have complained bitterly about this whole program, that they, the victims, have not gotten any justice. The government has not sat down to sit down with the victims and try to give them justice. But you are coming to bring the perpetrators in, and then you are saying as if, let everybody forgive and forget and move on. How do you forgive and forget heinous crimes committed against you? Some of these people are people who grew up together, people who knew each other, people who were in the same environment. All of a sudden, some of them joined this terrorist group, and they came in and they slaughtered, killed their fellow, either former neighbors, some family members. There are some that they even say that for you to get certain position, you even need to come and kill your own parents. And then these people are coming back, that government has rehabilitated them. More insult, more assault, more everything to the victims who are already going through so much. The Nigerian military in Borno State formed hybrid forces with some of these former combatants because of their previous ties with insurgents and their knowledge of the insurgents' enclaves. Together, they have conducted joint operations to locate and destroy Boko Haram weapon caches, rescue hostages, and fight the remaining jihadists. They keep doing this thing where they want to make it seem as if, they've defeated jihadists. Buhari said he has defeated. The illegitimate president and certificate forger in chief is also saying he has defeated. As if everything. There is a problem, a major problem. It's to say Nigerians will have a problem. Let's tackle it with the political will that is needed, with sincerity of purpose, not with propaganda, not with talking and just moving on. But at the end of the day, hey, it's propaganda that they want to do with the lives of the people. So they will get all of these people anywhere. I know there was a lot of outcry over this whole issue where people were saying, no, they didn't want this thing, to happen. Their involvement has significantly helped the military, according to a defense journalist in the state told our reporter. They have led the troops into the hideouts of the terrorists, where the military recovered large amount of ammunition around the Timbuktu axis. Well, it's a long article, it's a long read that continues to go on. But at the end of the day, whatever help it is that the military say they are getting from all of these people doing whatever, as they are giving you information, they're also giving the other ones information. You can de-radicalize them, you can put them in a place where you are able to get all of this information without allowing them access to key things. Because at the end of the day, you really do not know who is it that has truly repented or who is it that has been sent on a mission. And even if the person is truly repented, why should the person hold guns and ammunition again? Thank you so much for watching.